And when did you develop because you have like a different voice when you, not a different, but kind of like you have a promoting voice or a club, like a hosting voice rather, I would say.
Oh, the mouth of the South Coach Bands, it comes from the situation of just hosting parties, man, and
How did you develop that? Is that something that you had to practice? Is that something that
it was just hosting parties, you know, always on the microphone, Limelight, John Henry's, LAX, 615, the Trap, like all them parties, just coming in, you just hosting the microphone and yeah. And then Tom Jordan in the morning show.
That's what I say. Anybody that you studied?
Big Daddy.
Okay.
Big Daddy.
Okay.
Big Daddy in Showtime, certified crook. And he was like, you know, we don't do it big, we do it gigantic, you know what I'm saying? He started doing that, and the crowd used to get hype. I'm like, man, I'm gonna turn that up. So I started, I was like, it's your main man work, Diddy.
Right.
And that shit just took off, the voice got big, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Put me in the game, coach, your main man, Coach Bands. And that shit,
right.
like, shit, now it's just like natural. So that's the job now, that's the job to do the voiceovers.
Exactly.
As a voice now, it's a month of the South type situations. 1, 2 plaques off of it in Panama. Being a PCB man of the month, 2 Mountain Dew plaques, Red Bull plaques. I'm saying, I got some awards off that crazy shit. Like, who think that you can win plaques off throwing parties?
Right.
I done won plaques off throwing parties. I done do high school, started team parties. I started the whole group thing. Like, so you got all the different groups. It started off with the GGIs and the BBEs. And then I used to see all the groups that all back in the Bezel Gang and the Bird Gang, Eater Stall, Straight Drops, all that. We just worked with all the groups, man, and made the city actually have an entertainment presence. You know what I'm saying? And then people of the city helped put it together, make it run. So it's been cool like that.
What do you think? What do you think the main thing that's changed about Nashville over time, or since you first got here?
Nashville used to have a Music City presence of local music that was strong, and there's a lot of togetherness. You know what I'm saying? We had the Centennial Parks, the Hadley Parks, the Come Together days. We had things that made the city like stick together. Now this thing called hate is like serious in this motherfucker. Like it's serious and like everybody hates everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Like
be relatives.
Then it's like they be so focused on what niggas got going on in their personal life to where they don't give them a chance with music. You know what I'm saying? So we got the hottest rappers, but the hottest rappers ain't necessarily the best rappers. They just got the most going on. Like Pooh Shiesty, he doing his thing. You know, shout out to Pooh Shiesty and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? I see him in Atlanta, they cool, and Big 30 and them. But when Pooh Shiesty, like his daddy said, when he shot that guy, that's when it all went viral. See, he didn't go big till he shot somebody. Like the baby didn't get on till he shot somebody. Like when the baby was in Texas with a pepper on, he wasn't popping. He shot somebody, and we so fucking ignorant, bro. We made these niggas stars off dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So you see a lot of artists in Nashville have good street credibility, but shit, goddamn, the deal don't go nowhere because nobody want to put that kind of money behind somebody and finna go to jail. Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like most of our artists are, shit, really street niggas. Really in the streets. So they sign these people and they still be in the streets. So, shit, what the fuck did you sign to?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do you think artists need to leave Nashville? Or like some of the artists that maybe do have talent, do you think they just...
I think you need to find your market.
Yeah.
Find out who supports that music and actually who buys it. Because see, Nashville like the hell out of some shit. But they won't buy nothing. Black Nashville won't buy shit. Like, you gotta get that, they won't buy shit. Like, we had a lot of people that should have been out of here. And like, it seems like every time you get a buzz where you can go to the next level, they start hating on you, or want to beef with you, or find some shit in your past that ain't got nothing to really do nothing. Like, they try to throw dirt on me all the time, you feel me? But me personally, I don't be giving a fuck what they talking about. Like I said, I ain't had a job in 20 years and I ain't struggled. Right. So fuck it, you feel me? Really how I feel. But it's like, they hate, and then, like now I'm in Atlanta, now they want to dick ride, you feel me? Nashville a dick ride city, you feel what I'm saying? They go wait till you get popping, then they gonna ride the dick. But they'll tell you you're sorry, you're garbage, and then they'll put a nigga on in the city who really trash, but because he a street nigga, he got some street cred, they'll really fuck with him because he probably really feeding them and putting them on, you know what I'm saying, put something in the hand type shit. But really, like most of the niggas we really give our all to, let's be honest, they fucking trash.
Yeah.
They got some bread. So all the niggas with bread rapping, and they suck. But all the niggas who talented don't got the budget, so they don't really pop. And then you make other niggas start switching their character to try to be street just to think they get hot in Nashville, but you gotta think, whatever hot in Nashville ain't hot nowhere else. It ain't hot nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? And because our city is not a hood city to where you can use the streets to get on, because Memphis, their culture is street.
Right.
And they got the money to support that. So does Houston. So does Baton Rouge. So does Louisville. Louisville, this city's smaller than us, producing more artists than us, because that's their ground. We're a music city. We're not saying we're a white city, but we got you need the white people to get rich in music, period. They're the #1 consumers of this thing that they call music. So you're making music that your hood can understand. Like, you got Lishy music, you got Joe Johnson music, you got President Taylor music, but who outside your neighborhood can fuck with this music? What if I'm not from your drive?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can I fuck with it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Without you
then,
understanding what y'all talking about. Yeah.
no, he's like, and then everybody, then nothing, all these niggas be lying too. These niggas in these street credibility, they ain't no motherfucking street niggas, man. And I ain't no street nigga, but half of the police anyway, so on that note, but you know, and it's sad to say, and I'm not even in the streets, but to me it look like it's cool to be a snitch, shit, because everybody in Nashville telling, and everybody fucking with him, so shit. It's like rats running the world right now from what I see, you feel me? So shit, maybe that street shit ain't as real as it's all cracked up to be. I see a bunch of people getting killed on some dumb shit.
Not for real.
Yeah, it's your baby man, Coach Bands, rocking with Calm Down TV. You need to calm this bitch down before we shut this bitch down, but I'm like, shit, fuck it, calm down for what?